Alright. Things to do. They're all still there. These guys wandered over from earlier, the shenanigans. I'll talk to you.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
Poop.
You continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
They're gonna cut you open and then crawl inside you and sleep in the warmth. Like in Star Wars. Like in the Star Wars. Okay, so it's supposed to go that way. But that opened up. And those dudes went in here. Let's see if there's any new talky bits for them. They went back here.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message. I told you to beat it.
Oh. The only girl on the island doesn't want to talk to me. Such is life. It's like a story of my life. Even my wife won't even talk to me. Oh.
He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors.
What could have done so much damage?
What a mansion.
He's back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Cops, they can't understand.
Let's go explore. Stupid idiot dummy heads. I know I do that every time, but I can't help it. It's such a, like, childish thing to say to another adult. It's fucking funny. It's a great looking place, not gonna lie. It's like, looks real good here. Yay. Picky picky. I guess it didn't work.
Damnation. I broke it.
Son of a bitch. Damnation. Oh, this looks fun. Let's go check this glowing green filth statue. It's got some crazy writing. Okay. Let's check it out. Come on, want to do the occult thing.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. Looks like Phoenician. Or a very primitive runic script. I've never seen anything like it.
So I know Phoenician. Horrible fish monster. Cool. Alrighty. I'm getting some screen tearing over here. Hopefully that's just a fluke. Okay, so I have a... Whoops. That's gonna get me every time. So I have one more point that I can put in something. So I think I'll put it in investigation. Maybe. Put it in eloquence. One more to be the next level. Okay. Very loose RPG elements going on here. You look like you're having a great time. Crap battle. Makes me laugh every time. Sorry, I can't help that. Such is life. I ain't found no hidden things. Are you a store?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
What?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the Navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
Of whales? Do whales
What
know
happened
this?
to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Minding my own fucking business. How about you?
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't
Sucks
float
to be
anymore
you.
that we're going to abandon it.
Well, that's logic in some form.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Okay.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Ooh.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
That would be a yes.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
You've got a busy day of being unfortunate. Where are your beds? These piles of nets? Ugh. Okay, let's go shake down these two guys over here.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
Ah,
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your
sneaky,
island on
sneaky.
the docks.
Not even. And don't go looking there.
Peekaboo.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
That was kind of awkward. The way I just slid up there. Nothing hidden. Poopy. Give me a shovel. I'll handle him. I was in a war. Doop de doop doop, don't mind me.
This guy.
You better keep it shut.
Why, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I ain't had one drink. Investigate you.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Oh, that went nowhere.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Nobody.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Clever.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
And she's super friendly.
What are you guarding exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
Now, we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Just checking. This isn't gonna work, but...
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Ugh, really? How is my eloquence not high enough when I've put a lot of skill points into eloquence?
What's with you wandering around here like a...
We saw you. Go die.
That's kind of shitty.
I bid you... If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
I wonder if I just needed one more. Maybe I jumped the gun on those guys. Oh well. Can I get up here?
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
What if that mansion is, that right there?
You again. I told you to beat it.
Did you?
No need to get worked up.
You again.
No need.
No need to get worked up. I feel like the voice actor for the main character is British in some way, and it comes out now and again. Certain words he says. Time to book it. Damn stupid idiots. And you think, grab some again. David. Guess we'll go this way. This guy over there. Hello, guy over here.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
Well, I'm sure that's gonna happen.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
I'll ask the captain later, once I have explored. Spot a hidden skill allows you to detect hidden items in a close range. Once all the items are found, the detection icon will appear grayed. Okay, so there's hidden stuff here. A ladder. I'll come back to you. Aha!
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Aha! This part enables heavy loads to be lifted and held aloft without risk. Ratchet device.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
I'ma take it. Aha. Lever activates a mechanism.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Winches. Okay. Let's go up now.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Yeah. Am I missing something? I guess so. Still missing something. What could it be? Ah! What did I get? Oh, that's right. I guess that was the...
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
What made me pull out this lighter? Oh. There's a button for it.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Oh, and this is the way into the warehouse, probably. The back way. Well, I've pretty much gotten to the end of the road here. So, let's do it. Turn that handle.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
It would suck if I got this far and it's too weak to turn it.
Ugh.
Yeah. Feels good to turn a crank handle. What if I should go back and talk to the captain first? Nah, fuck it. Objective is to get inside the worse. I did it. I'm in a miasma. Am I dying? Oh. I think I am. Okay.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
Yeah, that would not be great. Oh, it's even thicker there. I'm stuck. Okay. What's that? Nothing. Oh, it's this away. It did it automatically that time. Whee! Oh no! What? Oh no. At least it started to get good. So that fuck with my sanity? Looks like it added to it. The submerged city. While investigating the Hawkins warehouse, Peace entered a partly submerged tunnel that ran under the docks. There something took hold of his arm and tried to drag him beneath the surface. Drowning, the detective caught glimpses of human and animal bodies as well as an underground city. Pierce managed to make it back to the surface to discover that rather than tentacles, it was seaweed that had wrapped itself around his arm. The vision, nevertheless, disturbed him by its clarity and its violence. Okay. I'm still sane. For now. Uh-huh. Cool. Okay, well I guess this is progress. I don't know how much further I would have gotten in that smoky tunnel. Oh, well it's smoky here. Doesn't seem to be flammable either.
This is primitive.
That's my sanity symbol. Cool. What about that one cave though? I don't want to miss anything. Let's go back. There is a fast swim. There's not. So only one swim speed. Okay. I hope this isn't a waste. Get all the way back here just to discover that I can't get down the hallway anyway. Yeah. Damn it. Shitty poops. Alright. Right back in. Well, the beginning is kind of a slow start. I'll give it that. The pacing is kind of off. Hasn't been a whole lot. That's you know, been scary, or not that it has to be just scary repeatedly. It's just like, it's not boring either. It's just really slow burn. So I can see why people don't like that. Especially the folks who, they see a first-person game, you know, they expect, you know, guns and fucking running and gunning. Wait. Oh, that's down there. Okay. But really? That's weird that it would... Yeah, okay. Whoops. Still weird.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Murder most foul! Probably. Let me check that diary. No, okay. Just search the White House, that's all. Coming to point. I guess I'll put it here. Yeah, level 3. And next we'll put in occultism. Oh. Well. To enter a reconstruction scene. Interesting. So it's like the detective vision from the Batman Arkham games. Or a Witcher sense from Witcher 3. I need this. Oof. Okay, so this is reconstruction mode. Gross.
It smells as bad as it looks. Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Valid question.
The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it. Was it before or after the removal of these bandages?
That's booty. Okay. It's a boy booty even. A little something for the ladies.
Whoever hid it here seems to worship Sarah Hawkins. What just happened? Did I imagine?
What?
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
I don't know. It's a little weird though. Hey.
Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins? Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Gimme. Okay, so is that everything? Got that. Got the gross fishy guts. Got the painkillers. Sleep meds. Broken mirror. Anything last minute? I guess not. Time to go. I memorized a clue. Gimme. Don't gimme. Okay, there's the door. So I memorized a clue, apparently. Let's go check that out. I don't appear to have quest anymore. Okay. At one point, we'll come back to that. Okay. Officially unused since Charles Hawkins' death, this warehouse recently housed a clandestine resident. Signs of life attest to the fact. The presence of bloodstained bandages must also be noted, probably removed from a wound, as well as pills, painkillers, and sleeping pills. Moreover, the occupant seems to be obsessed with Sarah Hawkins, as attested by the presence of several documents connected to the artist's life, photograph, press cutting. But it is a discovery of a partly charred painting recognized by Officer Bradley as having come from the Hawkins mansion that allows all doubt to be lifted as to the link between the contents of this building and the Hawkins case. Whoops. Okay. Alright. So spot hidden's been pretty good. I'm not sure how helpful this is going to be. I don't think there's... I think there's light combat in this at some point. Let's do this. What? I could have swore I put something into a cold earlier. Okay. That's fine though. That's one less place to have to use my points. I'm a 40% professional. Let's bring this up for lockpicking. %. Whoops. I broke my pick anyway. Not sure if that's the only one I have.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Blah, blah, blah. Threaten, threaten. Let's team up.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
Let me guess. It was in the Hawkins mansion.
Precisely. You can still see the burn marks. There's no doubt about it. I must admit that you seem fairly competent. But I can't allow you to stay here.
I've seen enough. It's the Hawkins mansion that interests me now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail. I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
Wait.
Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
I want to go check that room.
God damn it. Her again.
What's up, girl?
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Burn.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion.
Called it.
Come on. We got some driving to do.
But I want to go to the little shack.